Good day everyone, I'm Justin from the Chapter Youth Council of the Philippine Red Cross La Union Chapter. Our community, just like the rest of the planet, faces significant challenges with solid waste and water pollution that impact our environment and daily lives. Despite several efforts, we've noticed a significant gap. There is no unified approach. Each group operates independently, leading to fragmented efforts. Additionally, there is a lack of centralized data collection, and when data is gathered, it is often not made publicly available. As a result, we are able to compile a comprehensive overview of our collective environmental impact, such as the total amount of trash collected, total trees planted, and the like. To tackle this challenge, our team developed an app called EarthDash, a dashboard-designed web-based application to collate and track environmental data from all sectors in our province. By bringing all this information together in one place, EarthDash facilitates a unified approach to environmental action. It enables us to document and monitor the impact of our collective factors or efforts, identify gaps, and make data-driven decisions. We envision EarthDash as not just a tool for our local community, but also a resource for broader applications. We want the findings of our app to be utilized in research and in the academe, and we plan to share the insights with the government agencies to aid in decision-making. This project is designed to be both sustainable and replicable, providing a model that other regions and even nations can adopt to address similar environmental challenges. The innovative aspect of EarthDash lies in its ability to streamline and unify the efforts of various environmental organizations. By fostering a cohesive approach, EarthDash helps prevent the fragmentation of efforts and enhances collaboration. Ultimately, it promotes transparency and accessibility of data, supporting the United Nations Sustainability Development Goals.
Despite the tight timeline for developing the EarthDash prototype, we focused on creating a clear and step-by-step plan that everyone could easily follow. We began by drafting detailed diagrams to map out the system functions and performance, which provided us with a comprehensive understanding of the project's requirements and helped establish a solid foundation. We adopted the extreme programming methodology, which emphasizes teamwork, flexibility, and continuous feedback. This approach kept our team aligned and allowed us to quickly adapt to changes as we built the system prototype. We started with the basics, such as setting up the API to integrate various systems, a crucial aspect of the system's overall performance. To visualize the design, we created a wireframe, a straightforward sketch on how the system would work. This wireframe served as our guidance throughout the development process, helping us effectively introduce key features like data management, data visualization, user management, and customization. Facing several challenges and working within a constrained time frame, we remain committed to our initial plan. We utilize tools like Visual Studio Code and Postman to ensure seamless functionality and smooth integration. Each component of the prototype was thoroughly tested before moving on to the next phase, ensuring a high-level quality throughout the development process. Ultimately, we successfully developed a prototype that met all of our plan, demonstrating our ability to execute effectively under pressure.
Prior to implementing our web-based app, we organized an environmental seminar workshop, followed by an open forum with various stakeholders from different organizations. This was crucial for gathering initial feedback on what features the app should include. During the prototype implementation, we saw a positive reception from a diverse range of organizations and Red Cross Youth Councils. Over just 2 weeks, we successfully collated and documented numerous environmental initiatives. This early success extended to the community, where local groups expressed a strong interest in using the app to document their environmental achievements. From our testing phase, several key findings have emerged. Technology adoption challenges. We discovered that elderly users face difficulties navigating the app. However, younger users have stepped in to assist, bridging the gap and ensuring that all age groups can benefit from the app. Efficient resource allocation. The app allowed us to pinpoint areas where NGOs are heavily focused. This insight helped avoid redundant efforts and directs resources to underserved locations, Such are for the tree planting activities. Modernizing reporting. We identified that existing environmental reports were outdated, paper-based, and poorly archived. Our app addresses this by digitizing and storing data for future generations, ensuring more efficient and accessible record keeping. Looking ahead, if granted the opportunity for the Phase 3, we plan to utilize the seed grant to enhance the app. This will include expanding its reach to the entire province, improving features and maintenance, and investing in hosting and domain subscriptions to ensure the app's continued operation. In summary, the prototype had a significant impact by improving environmental initiative documentation, facilitating better resource distribution, and modernizing reporting practices.